Hi, this is Alicia Mendoza with EPI Real Estate. I'm here at the district in Tustin, here at the Tustin Legacy, part of the Marine base. And I'm here with Tony Murcia with New York Life. Say hello, Tony.
Hello.
Yes. And basically I wanted to speak to you along with Tony in regards to life insurance. And I know that's something that a lot of us don't talk about too much in regular conversations, so here's kind of a new way to introduce it to you, because there is a relationship between life insurance and real estate. So let me kind of pan over to Tony. So Tony, let me ask you this: why get life insurance?
Yeah, I think that's a good question, Alicia. A lot of people avoid the topic of life insurance because they may think that they're too young, and it's something that is really, far off, that they really don't need to think about. But the thing is, life insurance can provide people with the peace of mind, financially protect their families. If you own a home, it provides that financial protection to pay off a mortgage should someone die early. So life insurance really can give that peace of mind and that financial protection to your family. Or even if you own a business, it's something that could be used to, make sure that the business continues running for the family and so forth.
Okay, so if that's the case, if it's all about protection and financial peace of mind, if you will, why get it now then?
Life is really short, and potentially life insurance could be more cost effective when you get it now. For example, if you're young and you're healthy, it's cheaper to get life insurance now instead of putting it off. So it gives you that peace of mind again to protect your family and protect your home. So it's never too late to get life insurance. The earlier you do it, the better off you'll be. You've got that plan that's in place to protect your family.
Yeah, and then if your family is so important to you, why put it off, right?
Exactly.
I mean, it's something that makes sense in that respect. So, okay, so how about this one? Life insurance and real estate. I mean, how are those two connected?
That's a very good question. And the way I look at it is, real estate, when you buy a home, it provides that shelter, that protection for your family, a place to come home to feel safe, for a place where family's going to grow. Well, life insurance allows for that financial protection, for that dream of yours to be should something happen to you, that your family's lifestyle won't be impacted. So it gives you that security that the real estate does, your home does. In addition to that, when you buy a home, you buy it as a long-term investment. You build equity over time. Well, life insurance can potentially do that for you too if you buy a whole life policy where it actually builds cash value. So you've got a little nest egg that you can tap into down the road. So, there's the similarities between the two.
Yeah, and I think to add to that too, from what I know about life insurance, for me having it as well, is that, I mean, at some point, if my husband goes or I go, one or the other, I mean, who's going to take care of the mortgage payments? How does that all kind of factor in? Because, home is one of the expenses related to a home is actually probably one of the biggest expenses that people have. At least in my household it is. So if one of the breadwinners or one of the people who contributes income to the family is no longer around, I think also that being able to afford the home that you're currently in, or to be able to move on to a different location, different piece of real estate, or a different rental, or anywhere you need to go to, that life insurance will afford you that for the people you leave behind.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay.
And the sad thing is, sometimes you run across situations where people haven't planned, for their financial security, and something happens to the breadwinner, and then the home is exposed. I mean, they can't pay the mortgage, and they lose the home. So life insurance again provides that financial security for the family to allow the loved ones left behind to continue to live the lifestyle that you wanted for them.
Okay, that's great to know. So here's a big money question for you: is how much does life insurance cost, though?
Good question. Life insurance, the cost depends on several factors: your age, your health, your gender. These are some of the factors that determine what your premium will be. So it could be, depending on your age and your health. Say you're young and you're really healthy, it could be as little as say $30 a month for coverage of 500,000. Even so anywhere from $30 to $40 for coverage of $1 million, sort of a basic term policy.
That's like $1 a day.
Yeah, basically that's correct.
Yeah.
It really could be very affordable depending on what your certain situation is.
Okay, well that's great to know. So I'm gonna come back into the picture also. And again, thank you so much, Tony, for being able to share with us and the viewers here more about life insurance and how it's related to real estate, how it can help families and protect all of us. And I really appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Take care.